Turkey's ruling AK Party is holding a Congress in Ankara to vote to reappoint President Recep Tayyip Erdogan as the party's leader. It follows the April 16th referendum, which changed the country's constitution and its governing system to a presidential one. The changes mean Turkey's president can also be a leader of a political party, which was previously not allowed. President Erdogan is scheduled to address the conference and outline the AK Party's future political program. We're going to bring you that live on TRT World when it begins in the next couple of hours. But for more on this, Hasan Abdullah joins me now from Ankara. Hasan, give me a sense for what's happening there and kind of what the day is going to look like today.
Kilmany, the Congress has started, and shortly we are expecting the Prime Minister Binali Yildirim to address the Congress. Of course, there is going to be a voting in which different committees of the ruling AK Party and its members will be elected. And then, of course, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will be elected as the chairman of the ruling AK Party. Now, this is a very charged environment, very charged atmosphere. When you talk to officials of the AK Party as well as the supporters, they're saying that this is going to be very significant and it's going to set a new direction for their party and for the country. For example, the AK Party officials are saying that President Erdogan, who's known to be a very assertive leader, is going to set the agenda of progress. He's going to bring in better organization, and also he is seen as a unifying figure. The supporters of the AK Party and President Erdogan are saying that this is the man who has shifted Turkey from an economic wreck to a member of the G20. He's the one who has granted rights to a suppressed conservative majority and also the minorities like the Kurds, whose language previously was not recognized, and it was the AK Party and President Erdogan that brought about those changes. So they are really looking forward to significant changes.
You talked about changes, Hasan. So I'm curious to know what could potentially change to the party's platform, particularly when it comes to foreign policy.
Well, the agenda of change, as they're calling it, includes two main areas. The economy, a number of targets have been set, particularly for different areas of the country where the president has been saying that there is a need to focus more on development. He has criticized some of his party officials and he has said that they need to put in more effort. And also, of course, there's the foreign policy. On the foreign policy front, party officials are telling us that Turkey is expected to embrace a more assertive foreign policy, because some officials have been saying that some of the countries, some of the allies of Turkey have not been very cooperative, but despite that, Turkey has been trying to pursue a policy to take all the stakeholders on board. But they're saying that Turkey will not be compromising on its national security and its interests as well as its dignity. So, of course, we're expecting the president later on to talk more about these subjects.
Absolutely, Hasan. Certainly a large crowd there and a lot of enthusiasm surrounding this event.